Welcome back to 843 TV. I'm now joined by John Hopman, Bailey Kaiser, and Tina Webb-Browning. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Now, John, let's start with you. You're the headmaster here.
Yes.
And as the only member of the National Association of Independent Schools on the island, what sets Hilton Head Prep apart from other schools in the area?
Well, I believe first and foremost, I think our faculty, administration, our staff is the foundation for our school. And so by having an amazing group of people here to nurture and take care of kids, to educate the students, that's our foundation. And then, of course, what we do in the classroom, our curriculum, I think we do a very good job of balancing the skills-based with content in our classrooms. And as a school overall, you know, we're seeing a great deal of success with our college placement. Our students are going to some of the best schools around, and we are also seeing a great deal of personal growth in our students. We reach out to the community. We want our kids involved out in the community doing community service and community outreach, and that helps us to develop well-rounded students.
Absolutely.
So we're excited about that.
Absolutely. And this is your 50th annivery, right?
It is. It is.
And you're celebrating that anniversary by doing some giving back to the community, aren't you?
We are. Yeah. We are. We actually, with our 50th year, we have come up with 50 days of service. So throughout this entire school year, each of our divisions will be contributing in some way, shape, or form to our community in 50 different endeavors.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
that's fantastic. Now, Bailey, let's move on to you. You're the student class president. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Wow, how's that going so far?
It's going well. I love it.
She's doing a phenomenal job.
It's a fun role to have.
Yeah. And as a student and student class president, what do you think some of the strengths are here at Hilton Head Prep?
I would say one of our major strengths is our size. Because we are such a small school, you're truly able to forge such honest relationships with your teachers. So if you're ever struggling in a certain subject, you don't even think twice about going after school and asking that teacher for help. And also we're really able to pursue any passions that we have. Like say you're interested in poetry, we have a teacher on staff that's actually written an entire book of poetry. So you're really able to develop any skills that you love and that you're interested in. And I just don't think you have those kind of tools at any other school. And because we're so small, you're also able to develop relationships with everyone on campus. Like I walk through campus and I say hi to everyone because you actually truly know everyone. Like you know their name, their mom, like their favorite food, everything. So I think that's awesome to have. Yeah,
and the interaction with faculty who have expertise really helps to you to pursue whatever you're interested in, and it prepares you not just for college but for life. Is that
exactly?
Absolutely. So Tina, now you're a member of the faculty here.
I am, and I'm also head of the upper school.
And head of the upper school.
Right.
And a parent of a couple of alumni. Is that right?
I am.
So can you share with us some of your experience, in the academic realm here at Hilton Prep and some of the accolades that you've received?
Well, one of the things I think we're most proud of is that 100% of our senior class is accepted to college.
100%?
100%. And not only just the South Carolina schools, we have them going to Duke and Wake and Princeton and Purdue. Some pretty nice schools.
Absolutely.
Yes. In addition, these students also experience a great deal of success in the graduate programs they choose to apply to and go to after that. So that's one of our things we're most proud of. In addition, we have a great science research program here that is mandatory for students in grades 6 through 12. That program brings students the opportunity to compete at our school level, the regional level, the state level, and also at the international level. We consistently bring top prizes home from the regional and state level. And then at the international level, that opens all kinds of doors for students to apply for internships in college and also get college scholarships.
And that's a subject matter that here in our state of South Carolina and in our country is really important for the future of our population, isn't it? I mean, science and math is pivotal.
Absolutely, and our students get involved in projects that are near and dear to their heart.
Right.
I had a couple of soccer players look at engineering a soccer headgear that was better at absorbing shock last year, and also a young woman who said, what if I took the protein inside spider silk and looked if that was able to prevent the spread of E. coli. So that was pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
But it doesn't end with science.
Right.
Our literary team, our poetry out loud group, our math group, our chess club. I'm trying to think of what else we've got. They all compete well at the
Yeah.
regional and state levels.
Yeah, one thing I've been impressed with just doing the show here is how well-rounded these students are.
Right.
They not only participate in the classroom, but they participate in the athletic field and extracurricular events. Now, John, I know that you haven't been here for 50 years.
Sure.
But in your time here, what really has been your impression of what separates the student of Hilton Head Prep from somewhere else?
Sure. Well, I think our students are doing an amazing job of balancing everything that society throws at them today. I think expectations of students nowadays are definitely different than when you and I were in school.
Right.
They balance a tremendous amount of pressure, a tremendous amount of workload, and they do it very well. And that's what we try and do here as a school, is to help them build the tools and the foundation they need to be able to go out into the real world and juggle a lot at one time.
Absolutely.
We have athletes who are also in the school play, who are also going to art competitions, who are also, obviously maintaining their day-to-day classwork here. And that's an amazing feat. So we're pretty proud of our kids and their ability to do that.
Absolutely. 50 years of preparing the student, not just for college, but for life afterwards.
Correct.
John, Bailey, Tina, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And thank you for watching 843 TV, where communities come to speak.